that persistent, quiet hum beneath the surface of your everyday life. A feeling you can't quite shake. It's a sense of displacement, a subtle disharmony, as if everyone else received the memo on how to simply be here, and you missed it. You look around at the modern world, its values, its pace, its preoccupations, and a part of you feels profoundly alien, like an old compass spinning wildly in a world that only navigates by GPS. Do you recognize this feeling? This deep, often unsettling sense that you don't quite belong? It's a sentiment far more common than you might imagine, a shared secret among souls who feel like perpetual outsiders. You might excel in your career, maintain friendships, navigate the necessities of life with competence, and yet, this internal dissonance persists. It's not about social awkwardness or a lack of effort. It feels deeper, more existential. A yearning for a home you can't name, a time you can't place, a connection you can't articulate. What if this feeling, this peculiar sense of not quite fitting in, isn't a flaw? What if it isn't a sign that something is wrong with you? What if, instead, it is a whisper from the very core of your being, a memory stirring in the depths of your soul? What if you feel like you don't entirely belong here, in this specific time, in this particular cultural landscape, because your soul has known other times, other places, other ways of existence? What if this isn't your first life? The concept of reincarnation, of the soul embarking on a journey across multiple lifetimes, is an ancient thread woven through countless spiritual traditions and philosophies across the globe. From the cyclic views of Hinduism and Buddhism to beliefs found in various indigenous cultures and even early Western mystical thought, the idea that our consciousness, our essence, persists beyond a single physical form is a profound one. If this is true, then the soul is not a blank slate at birth, but a vessel carrying the echoes of countless experiences, lessons learned, love shared, and challenges overcome. Think of your soul as an ancient, weathered book, filled with stories spanning millennia. Each lifetime is a chapter unique and vital, adding layers of wisdom, perspective, and scar tissue. When you arrive in this life, in this chapter, you don't suddenly forget everything that came before. Those previous experiences, those ancient stories, are still within you, perhaps not readily accessible to your conscious mind, but undeniably present in the fabric of your being. So, when you encounter situations, ideas, or values in this modern world that feel jarringly unfamiliar, or conversely, when you feel an inexplicable pull towards something ancient, something distant, it could be the resonance of those past chapters. It could be your soul recognizing or recoiling from elements based on its vast, accumulated history. Consider some of the subtle ways these past life echoes might manifest. Do you possess certain skills or knowledge that seem to come to you almost effortlessly, without much conscious learning? Perhaps an intuitive understanding of music, a natural aptitude for a specific craft, or a deep insight into human nature that seems beyond your years. These could be talents honed over lifetimes, resurfacing in the present. Do you feel an intense, almost magnetic pull towards a specific historical period, a particular ancient culture, or a distant geographical location you've never visited? More than just intellectual interest, is it a feeling of homecoming, a deep sense of familiarity, as if a part of you remembers walking those ancient streets or living under those foreign skies? Recurring dreams or visions that carry a strange weight or symbolism could also be glimpses into past experiences, the subconscious mind processing lingering impressions or unresolved energies from another time. Or perhaps you have unexplained fears or phobias that have no clear root in your current life's experiences, but feel intensely real. These could be echoes of past traumas or dangerous encounters that your soul remembers and seeks to avoid repeating. Even deep empathy, a profound understanding and compassion for the suffering of others. or a wisdom that feels innate rather than learned, can be markers of an old soul, one that has witnessed the spectrum of human experience across many lives. Your sensitivity might stem from having walked in many shoes, felt many pains, and learned the interconnectedness of all beings through trial and time. This sense of not belonging isn't solely about past lives, it's also intimately connected to ancestral wisdom. Our physical bodies carry the genetic memory of our lineage, but many spiritual traditions also speak of a spiritual or energetic inheritance. The collective consciousness, the traditions, the resilience, the knowledge systems of our ancestors flow through us, whether we are consciously aware of them or not. Perhaps the reason you feel disconnected from modern societal norms is because your inner compass is still calibrated to an older frequency, one that valued community in a different way, held a sacred relationship with the earth, or understood time and progress through a vastly different lens. This ancestral resonance can manifest as an instinctive pull towards nature, a discomfort with artificiality, a deep respect for elders or traditional ways, or a powerful sense of duty towards something larger than yourself. The feeling of being an outsider, while often lonely, carries a profound invitation. It is not a signal that you are broken or deficient, but perhaps that your soul is too vast, too ancient, too experienced to fit neatly into the narrow confines of just one time and place. This discomfort is a catalyst urging you to look inward, to question, to seek a deeper understanding of who and what you are beyond your current identity. Embracing this feeling means embarking on a journey of self, knowledge that extends beyond the boundaries of this single life. It's about becoming a spiritual archaeologist, gently unearthing the layers of your soul's history. It's about listening intently to the whispers of intuition, paying attention to the patterns in your dreams, exploring the areas that inexplicably draw you in. Practices like meditation can help quiet the noise of the present moment and allow those deeper soul memories to surface. Journaling can provide a space for processing the emotions and insights that arise from this inner exploration. Exploring different spiritual paths, studying history and ancient cultures, or simply spending time in nature can all act as keys, unlocking doors to forgotten chambers within your soul. It's important to remember that this exploration isn't about escaping the present life. This life, right here and now, is the chapter your soul chose to write next, with its own unique lessons and opportunities for growth. The goal isn't to live in the past, but to integrate the wisdom and experiences from your soul's journey into your present reality. To understand why you feel like an old soul in a new world, and how that unique perspective can be your greatest strength. This exploration is a sacred one, a peeling back of the layers to reveal the luminous core of who you truly are. If this message resonated with you, if you felt this stirring of ancient recognition, please take a moment to like this video. Your likes help these messages reach others who might be feeling the same way, searching for answers to that quiet hum of displacement. And I would be deeply honored if you would share your own experiences in the comments below. Do you feel like an old soul? What resonates most deeply with you about the possibility of past lives or ancestral memory? Sharing our journeys creates a powerful community of understanding and support. And if you are on this path of spiritual awakening, of seeking self-knowledge and connecting with the profound wisdom that lies within and around us, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Don't miss future explorations into the mysteries of the soul, the echoes of the past, and the journey of becoming fully who you were always meant to be. Thank you for being here, for being you, and for daring to explore the possibility that your story began long before this moment.